Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this is the first video that I'm recording in the year 2022. So wishing everyone around the world a happy and prosperous new year from the Nature Aquarist. And this video is going to be nothing but all about what you see in front here. These are the MasterLine range of fertilizers that have actually found their way into the Indian market. Okay, not only the Indian market, they are there all around the world. But I really wanted to try a few of these after checking out the description of what they actually stand for. So without further ado, let us begin, and I'll explain to you what all these are in the video. So this is the first one that I would like to talk about, that is the MasterLine AllInOne soil. It's an all-in-one fertilizer and you don't have to dose anything else other than this in your aquarium. And they have two different varieties of this one as well, that is the all-in-one golden, and the next one is just all-in-one. The basic difference between all these three is just the amount of nutrients present in these. And this one contains the least amount of nutrients compared to the other two. The reason why I chose this one particularly compared to the other two is mainly because this one actually kind of follows the lean dosing method of aquarium or nature aquarium fertilization, and you have to dose it daily, and it's not like this much ml for a week or something like that. And this one is as the name suggests, is recommended for aquariums with aqua soil, and you also need CO2 in your aquarium to benefit the plants from adding this. So I really wanted to give it a try, so that's why I went for it. And there is a specific recommendation that the company has mentioned in the label, that if you are using this, do not use a UV lamp in your aquarium, because that will lead to deterioration or depletion of the nutrients in the aquarium or in the aquarium water. Now let's talk about this bottle. This is a 500 ml bottle, and this comes with a measuring cap of the minimum of 2.5 up to 20 ml. So I think it's clearly recommended for bigger aquariums and not nano tanks or anything like that. And the only thing that I found contradicting in this is that there is a label pasted here over the original label from the company, and if you see, they have given the new amount of nutrients, or like the percentage or the parts per million of nutrients which this fertilizer contains in here, which is in the original language, and this is in English. So these two show a minor difference in the values that they contain. I don't know how it happened, but yes, that is something that I found contradicting. And if you ask me, the validity, they have a validity of 24 months. So once you open it, make sure you finish it before that. Now let's move on to the next two, which I'll be showing you together. The next two are these which you see in front of me, that is the MasterLine 1 and 2. They are nothing but the macros and micros in separate bottle, and you can dose them according to your requirement, requirement of your tank. And this one also comes in the same 500 ml bottle, and there is nothing much difference except these contain the nutrients actually in a more higher concentration, or like higher percentage than the all-in-ones. I leave the image of what and all this contains, and the difference which I mentioned, which is present in the English translated label with the original label on screen as well, but that will be at the end of the video. So please make sure you watch till the end of the video where you can find out the differences are. And this these both also have a validity of 24 months, and basically that's all that I think I have to say about this. And there are actually a few more things which I'd like to show right here. That is, if you don't want to use this measuring cap for dosing it, you can buy a dosing pump which is available separately. You need to purchase this separately. It's not available along with the bottle. And this actually dispenses 1.2 ml of the liquid per pump. So I think that covers it about the fertilizers. And there is one more product which I would like to show you, so let's move on to that. This is the next one which I want to talk about, that is nothing but the MasterLine Purity. And if you see, I think you can already understand what it actually contains. So this is something like the Sechem Purigen, and this helps in absorbing the excess organics, or like the ammonia or nitrates present in your aquarium, so that it really polishes the water to make it crystal clear. And yeah, you need to add them in bags like this, mesh bags, and place it inside your canister filter. And they need to be regenerated over a period of time when they actually turn their color, like they actually look white like this. And when they are actually filled with organic and they cannot absorb any more excess organics, then you need to recharge them. And I haven't opened it actually, and when I use it I'll actually show the video of how to use it. And this I think this contains 250 ml of the product inside, and the company has basically recommended to use 100 ml for 100 liters of your aquarium. Yeah, basically that's it, sorry. And so one thing which I would like to say, and for you to take a special note, is that the MasterLine range of fertilizers contains copper as well. So as we all know, copper can be deadly to fish, so make sure you dose it in the appropriate amount so that you can get good results, but don't kill your fish. And so this one is actually recommended to be used along with all the fertilizers. So make sure whenever you are using that, do not use a UV lamp, and also make sure you have this with you in your canister filter, so that it's a combination of things. They have one more product which actually they mentioned, that is the MasterLine Carbo. I think that is basically like the Sechem XL Flourish, which claims to provide carbon, but basically the amount of carbon in them is actually very less. And I think they just provide the algaecide, so that there is no chance of algae to flourish in your aquarium. So that covers the description of all the products which I wanted to show you, sorry. And the next I will show you the amount of nutrients and the difference in the original label and English version of the label coming up. If you want to know the other fertilizers which I have, that is the Sechem, ADA and Tropica, as well as the ADA liquid additives, then please click the icon appearing right now, so that you can view it in detail and their dosing method and everything. So that covers this video, and with that complete, this is your Nature Aquarist signing off. Bye bye.